We are back at 8:47 with Sheryl Crow's 1996 hit song, If It Makes You Happy. Most of us know the 9-time Grammy Award winner as a musician, activist, and a mother. Now you can add cookbook author to the list. Crow has teamed up with Chef Chuck White for her latest project, which is called If It Makes You Healthy. Sheryl Crow and Chef Chuck, good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Thanks
so how did you two meet, and who came up with this idea of a cookbook?
Actually,
yeah, go ahead.
It's actually Sheryl's idea.
Like a married couple.
Yeah, we actually were on tour in 2006, and I was doing meals for her, and she brought me on full time, and it was actually her idea to do the book.
But this started because of your bout with breast cancer, is that right? You realized I got to start eating better foods, or
yeah, I like a lot of people who've been diagnosed, you become sort of a scholar about your body, and for me, knowing that there are different components in food, it felt like I could be proactive in my own health. And we made a cookbook that is full of amazingly tasty food that you don't even know is healthy, but just great little tidbits about what different components of food do for your wellness and your the cellular makeup of your body.
And it's grouped by seasons, the different recipes.
Yeah.
Easy to do?
Easy, because as Chuck knows, I'm not a great cook. And I can make most of the things in this cookbook. I can make all of them if I'm really into going to the grocery store and buying everything. But it's a lot of fun, and the great thing about it is that everything in the cookbook that I've made, my son loves, and it's hard to feed a 4-year-old.
Well, I was going to say, that's right. He's 4 years old, so that says something about that it tastes good. Besides being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we making today? This is a trout, right?
Actually, yeah, this is one of Sheryl's favorite dishes. This is one that we've done on tour for her several times. This is a pecan-crusted trout, and we're going to do it with an edamame succotash. So,
okay.
We're going to take this fillet of trout here and just lightly dredge it in our flour. This is seasoned flour here.
Okay.
And just a little bit in the egg wash here. And then right in our chopped pecans.
And then you leave the skin on one side. Why is that?
There's more nutrients and it's kind of crispy. It almost has almost like a bacon taste to it. And there's some really good omega-3s. It's low in mercury as well.
Okay.
So this is a medium heat here with a little bit of canola oil. I'll just lightly put that in there and let that hang out for probably about 2-3 minutes on each side.
Mm-hmm. And then while you're doing that, you're preparing the succotash?
We'll do the succotash here. This is some bell peppers, some onions, and garlic that Sheryl's sauteed up here. And then we've got some edamame.
And why the edamame? What is it that's so great about the edamame?
It's really healthy. It's low in calories, low in fat, helps lower cholesterol, and it's a complete protein. So it's high in protein as well.
A perfect protein. It's great. And it's also soy. You get a lot of protein without eating meat. For people who aren't meat. And one of the great things about the cookbook, too, is that we've made substitutions for people who are vegan or who are vegetarian. And everything is based on eating organically and eating very bright and colorful, which is very immune boosting. So
you have a little bacon there, but you don't have to add that.
You don't have to add bacon. We can use turkey bacon or smart bacon or whichever's healthier for you if you're vegetarian.
I like the regular bacon.
Bacon.
So we'll go ahead and add the edamame here.
So you had started with the pepper and the onion.
The pepper and the onion here, yeah, and a little bit of garlic. This is some cooked edamame that's been shelled. And then a little bit of corn here.
Okay.
And then we want to add the bacon in
everything.
Yeah, corn's good. In moderation, because corn is very starchy, right? So
there's a lot of recipes in the book. Some are vegetarian, like I said. Some are vegan. There's different cuisines. There's there's Latin American. There's some Asian. There's some little bit of Southern. But majority of it is super healthy. We do believe in a 10% cheat zone. If you can have a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit of
and how long does this cook for then?
This is about 2 or 3 minutes here.
Okay.
And then we'll just add just a little bit of white wine here to deglaze. And give it a nice.
Well, you just won me over with the wine, so
exactly.
Okay.
A little here too, and a little bit of diced tomato, and a little bit of chopped parsley.
All right.
And just a little pat of margarine kind of finishes it off there.
Stir that up.
Everything with butter is good.
We've got a lot of colors, a lot of good vegetables going on. This is really good when the vegetables are good at the peak of the season.
Well, that's what you say. Pick the vegetables that are in season.
Exactly.
So for those that will always be fresh. And this takes about how long to cook?
This is about 2 or 3 minutes on each side, so these will be ready to flip. And I think we've got some.
We've got some back there,
yeah.
so let's go around to the back. Smells really good. And then you just plate it, right?
Yeah, we just after you get done sauteing there, we just a few on top of our succotash here. And serve this family style, or if you're having a cookout outside, it'd be a beautiful thing to do.
And it is easy to do. With Sheryl, you were teasing before about not being much of a cook, but this is a great way to learn cooking because it's not a hard recipe, but it's good for you.
Yeah, and everything in the book is, like I said, if I can make it, then everyone can make it. Yeah.
Okay. And you're going out on tour very soon, right?
We are, and we're doing a partnership with Tom's of Maine, which is great. They're helping beautify and green communities wherever we stop. So it's part of our greening effort.
Do you know the first stop you have on tour?
I have no idea.
Wherever
I am, I say, where am I?
So do you go on tour?
We do, yeah. We cook for her and her band and nannies and whoever comes to the table will feed them.
Now, is it harder when you're in that circumstance to cook up good meals?
It's a challenge. No, actually, it's a challenge, but it's a great challenge. We'll be, no matter where we're at, we'll try to get the best products available and try to get the best produce and fish available.
Local, which is really fun.
It's always local, always seasonal. Trying to give them some good energy before they go on stage each night.
So can we make a plate of this?
Well, yeah, of course, definitely, yeah.
Guys, well, thank you.
He made an amazing dessert, a chocolate mousse made with avocado, which was the reason I wanted to do the cookbook. Because there's so many great recipes that he has that you would never know what's in them. And it's just fantastic.
Thank you. Well, next time.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Cheryl, good luck on the tour. Chuck, good luck to you as well. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
The book is If It Makes You Healthy, Sheryl Crow and Chef Chuck White.